Let's see. All right. 3, 2, 1. Welcome, y'all, to Emotions and Shit. I am your host, Jason, and with me, a regular. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah, I'm Haven Rain.
And today, so modest. So modest.
Yes.
Just so you don't know, that's Hebe. She is amazing.
Listen,
so y'all know.
Thank you.
Trying to be humble over here.
You gotta be.
Okay. Today we have a special topic. We're gonna talk about wrestling fan culture. Now, on a lot of shows they talk about comic books, regular books, movies, all this stuff. But wrestling culture is unique, wouldn't you say so?
Oh, 100%.
Oh yeah, we are a different breed.
Yes, I mean some of us are very, very crazy, but
Yeah, we are very, very different. How would you best describe wrestling fans?
Oh my gosh, like a dysfunctional family. Like because especially if you're in a wrestling group on Facebook, oh my gosh, it's gonna get so crazy. Have the adults who are always level-headed and calm, but then you have the ones who I guess would be like the children. They're just crazy, talking a whole bunch of nonsense, getting disrespectful, taking it way too seriously, you know. And then you have the chill fans who they'll stick up for their favorite wrestler, but it'll be smart, well said, and at the end of the day, that's wrestling fan.
It was a wrestling fan. I agree. Now, I see how you said that, and I agree 100% because I've been in a couple groups. We're in a couple groups together. Few.
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
And just want you to know, shout out to Mid Card Madness. Or
yeah,
did I mess that up? Mid Card Mess. I'm in so many groups.
Yeah.
Because that is the chillest group I have ever been a part of.
It really is.
Like
Mid Card Mess is everything.
Like I admin a group and I love my group, Team Blue all day. But y'all group is real chill. Like I don't understand. One thing that makes your group different is it's like you're the first group that doesn't have an actual thread for shows and pay-per-views. But I like that.
I love it. I really love it.
It allows you to just say what you want when you want.
Mm-hmm.
And I really it's chaotic, but in a good way.
But you know what? You know why I like it? Because when you have one thread for like a Monday Night Raw or SmackDown or something, you're gonna end up with 500 comments, and you have to scroll up to see what people are saying. When in our group, so if you come in, you're gonna see maybe 10 posts about something that just happened, but everyone's saying something different, So I think it makes it more fun that way. Since I use in my videos.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. I have noticed those. I was like, where'd you get these from? They're not Twitter. Where'd you get these from?
It's my mid-card mess group. Everyone, especially when something big happens, and so everyone's posting about that one thing, but they're saying it in different ways. I love that. I screenshot it, pop up on the screen, different people saying different things about the same thing.
I like that because it's different. Because I like that example because that is a part of the culture. A lot of us want to say our opinion, but in a lot of groups, you can't say your opinion without being bombarded with just hate or just someone just shooting you down. I know in certain groups, I don't even say certain things because I know someone's coming after me. There's a group.
In certain groups.
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say in certain groups, I say things just to piss people off because I know it's gonna get to them.
I do too. Oh, go to Yep, I love wrestling. Just
they're too easy. They're too easy.
One of my friends, one of my friends, Austin, He does that. He'll go in there and just troll people. Oh man,
They're so serious.
they're so serious and so sensitive.
Oh yeah,
Look,
that's another.
we love wrestling, but it's not that deep.
No, it's not that deep, not at all.
Like, I've seen people get cussed out for over a comment. Like, it's not that deep. Just stop posting.
They take it so seriously and they take it so personally. That's where they go wrong.
Like, are you friends with Mickey James? Don't get this. Don't. If that's your friend, I get it.
Right? Like, did she come to your house and like cook you dinner because you taking it too personal?
Right. See, that's the thing that kills me because I know for a fact. Okay, one group they don't take it personally, but they do something that irks me. They will. I'm in a couple groups that talk about spoilers. Now, how do you feel about spoilers?
You mean as if I didn't see Raw and you did, so everyone's posting about it?
Yeah.
Well, if I didn't see Raw, I know not to go on Facebook. 100%.
Okay.
Because the thing with spoilers, it gets tricky because you have us in America and then you have people in other countries or other states where their time is different, you know? So then it's like you want to not post spoilers for what, just us in New York or us in LA or us in India. Like, it's just too much. Just stay out of the group if you have not watched it. That's my take on it.
That's what I do. It's like we follow that page 434. If I haven't seen Raw or SmackDown, I just avoid the page.
Hell yeah, because they're telling everything.
Oh, they tell play by play. This is your life. Anyway. Now, with the culture thing, one thing I do like that makes wrestling culture so different is that when we hate something, in a funny way, we hate it together.
Oh yeah, we will band
like
together to hate something.
Like that. This is your life segment. That was horrible.
The worst.
Like even people I know who love Alexa Bliss say that was the most god awful segment I've ever witnessed. They were comparing it to the old day.
That was a bad segment too. I don't know where they was going with that old day.
Like I was watching the thing, like This Is Your Life. I was like, okay, cool. And then I left to go to the store to pick up something. And I came back and I was like, oh, I'll be gone like 4 or 5 minutes. I came back and it was still on. Ain't talking about nothing.
Nothing. It was really bad.
Man. And I was like, why'd they give it 20 minutes? They could have done anything else. Anything else. So, in your opinion, what I've been around a couple groups. There are certain groups that have a humongous following that you just do not mess with.
Oh yeah.
What are some of them that you know are just besides Roman Reigns? Because we already know that Roman Reigns is a very
polarizing man.
Polarizing.
Yeah.
Yes, polarizing figure.
So you're asking who else is polarizing?
Yes.
John Cena.
Yeah.
At this moment, Jinder Mahal.
Yes.
My champ.
Our champ.
Oh yeah, our champ. Because you're one of us. You're one of us.
Yes.
I would say it's Roman.
I marked out. I popped so hard when he won. Oh, it was crazy.
Didn't you though? I did the same. It was amazing. Because I didn't expect it. I did not expect it one bit. So when it happened, I yelled. I'm like, are you serious? He was so excited.
Like, he got the 3 count. I was watching a live stream of the Going in Raw podcast, and the dude he grabbed his face and, oh my God. Oh my God.
Yes, it was something, man.
Oh, it was amazing.
Yo, I was also thinking about doing a live stream for the pay-per-view.
Ooh.
But I don't know how that would work. I'm trying to figure it out. Like, are people gonna go to YouTube and watch it with me, or like I don't know how to do it.
Now, are you gonna do it? Now you got two ways. We'll talk after the show.
Yeah.
But I'm down with you on that. I might join you on that because there's a way to do that. But anyway, yeah. But yeah. See, with the wrestling, um, I would say another polarizing figure would have to be Bray Wyatt.
Oh my goodness, Bray Wyatt, dude, because you're right. You're absolutely right. Who think Bray deserves the world. And then I know people who think Bray is the scum of the earth. They think he's the worst. He's a bum. And I'm like, wow. Wow.
Yeah.
What do you think about Bray?
By Bray, I like Bray. The problem with Bray is, people with Bray is, Bray doesn't, because look, my friend Joe, he actually keeps up with the record. Feud record-wise, Bray Wyatt has been in 14 feuds. Damn. I don't know how he kept up with this number, but he has. But out of those 14 feuds, he has won 10 of them.
Oh, okay.
The problem is he loses the feuds that people remember.
Yeah, the main ones, right?
He didn't win John Cena one. He didn't win Roman. He didn't win Taker, and he didn't win Randy.
And those are the big ones.
Exactly. Well, technically, Randy's weird. I think he won. In my opinion, he won Randy's because Randy only beat him one time, and it wasn't the last time.
True.
It just he didn't win the title out of it. So, because the thing was, he was red hot. I think the thing that got it was the whole bandwagon thing. Because when he won the WWE Championship, everyone jumped on that train. Everybody.
Oh yeah.
And then he beat Cena and AJ Styles, and just more people piled on. But then after that WrestleMania match, the whole bandwagon just emptied off.
They left his ass. Oh,
they really did.
That's too funny.
And that's a big thing because bandwagons fill up and empty out all the time. And it's crazy. Like I'll be honest with you. I'm big on, I'm not a bandwagoner. I've loved them from day one. I love the Fashion Police because they're hilarious.
Very.
But I'm gonna tell you, you'll get mad because I watch your videos. I already know. I know one person who has a huge bandwagon right now that you do not like.
I know. Ugh.
Bum ass. Stupid ass. Can't do nothing but an arm drag. Hip hop ass. Braun Strowman.
Don't get me started on him, man.
Oh.
I'm not a fan, to say the least.
But I bring him up because I've seen people who are detractors from Roman say that they wish that Roman was booked like Strowman is.
Yeah, I mean, I can agree. I won't. Roman has the worst booking ever. Worst. Horrible. That's why people stop liking him. His push, and then if you look at his win-losses, I believe he wins about 87% of the time. That's a big ass percent. So when you're watching a match, because most likely he's gonna win.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I love Roman's in-ring work. I am not a hater nor an actual fan. I'm in between. If he does a good match, I'm like, man, he put on a really good match. But I'm in that. I'm waiting for something to happen that's amazing that makes me go, wow, this guy's amazing.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I've always been a combination. You have to be able to wow me on the mic at least a little bit, and then in the ring. In the ring, he's solid. He's solid. I like his matches. But with the booking thing, the thing is they try to make him a sympathetic babyface, and the problem with that is the man is huge. He's huge, and he never loses. That's not me. He's not the underdog.
Not at all.
My friend made a joke earlier, and we heard it on a podcast too, because he made the joke and then we listened to it, where they said that Roman's gimmick is he's the guy who wins cleanly.
It happens all the time.
And he said He said at WrestleMania 34 is going to be the guy who wins, who never loses, versus the guy who never loses. Someone has to lose.
Someone has to go.
He said, and my friend said, how are they going to book that match and what's going to happen? And I said, double pin.
Imagine. Can you imagine some weirdness like that?
Oh.
Yikes.
Oh, the internet will blow up.
Everything was shut down. They would be so pissed off.
We make them dual champions.
And it's funny, but it's so sad because I could see something dumb like that happening. Like, I would not put it past them at all.
Oh, man. Did you know that the original plan was for Roman to enter WrestleMania as champ to fight Braun Strowman and Braun Strowman win?
What, for this WrestleMania that just passed or next year?
This past one.
Yuck, that is disgusting.
That's why Braun wasn't doing anything, because that was his whole plan. That was the whole thing.
I'm so glad that did not happen.
Because he was supposed to be Kevin Owens, and then at Fastlane, it was supposed to go exactly how it went, and he was supposed to defend against Braun Strowman and beat him, and then at WrestleMania it was like a rematch kind of thing, and he was supposed to win there.
You know what their problem is?
What's that?
Braun, what they did to Roman, they're pushing him way too fast. Because this is what I argue with every Braun fan. I say to them, the same reasons you hate Roman is exactly what's happening with Braun, and you don't see it because he's beating up Roman. Braun was a rosebud. You remember Adam Rose?
Yes.
Braun, he was a big ass rosebud. Then he was a bum in the Wyatt family. And then he barely had any matches. He had a feud with Sami Zayn, and no offense to Sami, but look at Sami and look at Braun. He's literally 3 times smaller than Braun. And then he went straight to Roman. So he literally had no build to being a main event guy. He fought a whole bunch of no-name 100-pound men. Like, come on. They doing him is too fast. Too fast, too soon.
Whew. I was cracking up listening to that because that was everything.
I'm so sorry, but I just had to let you know how I feel about that man.
Oh man. Oh man. Okay, I'm back. Woo. Now to switch it to the SmackDown side, I'm gonna be honest with you. Randy Orton.
That is definitely his name, by the way.
Look, growing up, I was a huge Randy Orton fan. That RKO was amazing. And then when I realized he's the most boring face I have ever seen.
Yes.
He does nothing but heel things. I argued with my friend for like an hour that when he's fighting Bray Wyatt, that nothing about Randy Orton was face.
Nothing at all.
He backstabbed his friend and burned down his house.
How was he the good guy? Wait, and he burnt the ashes or whatever of his sister.
Yes.
Randy ain't shit.
All he talked about was stabbing him in the back.
Pretty much.
But he's the good guy. Where? Bray Wyatt was crying that his house was getting burned down, and he's the bad guy.
That had me so sad when Bray was crying.
Like, he's the baby face. He was the baby face.
Yeah, they presented that whole feud very wrong, in my opinion.
They really, really did. And the fact that the Royal Rumble match, this is the second time in the last couple of years where the winner of the Royal Rumble didn't even get a 10-minute match.
Isn't it ridiculous?
Like, the last time Sheamus won, and his match was 18 seconds.
I love me some Sheamus, though.
Fella.
I love me some Sheamus. Like, it's so weird, but
Now, what's hilarious, we were talking about earlier today, I was talking about the whole Cass and Enzo thing. Look, Cass and Enzo get on my nerves. Here's why. Let me tell you why they get on my nerves. They don't win nothing.
Never.
They are the opposite of Roman. They never win. The last W they got was against Titus O'Neil, who don't win.
That's another one. Oh my gosh.
Look. Enzo and Cass, they didn't win NXT title belts. They didn't win Raw title belts. They didn't win nothing. They'll never win.
It's weird. I think they're breaking up soon too.
I think so. Good. I just feel bad for Cass.
I said, but I'm sad for Enzo because I believe he's gonna just fall away if he is not with Cass.
The only person backstage that likes Enzo is Triple H. That's it.
He's kind of safe if Triple H likes you.
Because they were going to fire him, they said months ago, like a long time ago, before they debuted. But Triple H was like, nah, we got to keep him.
I mean, well, you know what? Here's my thing. People hate on Enzo so much, but I feel like if they just let him actually wrestle instead of be Big Cass's prop, he would be. He's not horrible, you know. Everybody needs to learn and get better.
Yeah. The thing is, one of the reasons he's like that is because they said people backstage like seeing him get beat up. It's funny to them.
Well, that's a damn shame. That sucks.
I would hate that they told me, yeah, we like to see you get beat up. Just go out there and get beat up a lot.
Man. Yeah, I'll be like, no, hell no.
That's like, man, treat me like I'm Bailey or something.
That's another one. Ugh, I'm so frustrated with Bailey.
Look, I like Bailey, but what are they doing with Bailey? She came up, lost a lot, won the title, lost even more.
As hell.
She is only people give props to Raw for their women's division, but I don't, and here's why. No. Even with the Charlotte and Sasha thing, I did not approve for one major reason. Sasha is a 3-time women's champion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ain't got one successful title defense. Not one.
Shame.
Think about it. Because when she won it, her next defense was against Charlotte every time. And she lost.
Yep.
She's a 3-time, but she's the first 3-time champion who has no title defenses. 0. None.
That's so bad.
I was tripping about that. I was like, just don't defend it against on a pay-per-view. And then Bailey apparently can only win on pay-per-views.
That's it.
She's eating so many pins.
She does.
And let's talk about gimmicks. We're going to talk about gimmicks. There are 2 gimmicks on Raw that I despise.
Let me know.
Bailey's I'm a wrestler gimmick. I hate that.
Wow.
I'm a wrestling fan.
Wrestling fan is my dream.
At first I was like, that's cool. That makes it relatable. Now every heel's like, oh, you're a fan. That's why I hate you. Hold up. Wait.
The logic in that is weird because yes, Bailey was a fan, and that's cute. It's like you said, it makes you relatable. But then for every heel to hate her because she's a fan is stupid because they had to be a fan too, otherwise they wouldn't be there. So I don't get it. But yeah. Raw never. It's Raw. If Bailey was on SmackDown, things would be totally different.
Man, yeah. See, and it really would, because I think a couple switching. We'll get to that switching in a little bit. We'll actually make an episode about that later on. But another gimmick that really bothers me is Seth right now. Tell me why. Look, I'm a Seth guy. Why is this man's gimmick my knee hurts?
Isn't it though? That's a shame.
He changed his finisher to a knee move.
Yo, he did.
Every match he's in, he's always lit after like 5 minutes. Man, come on.
Oh, man.
Your gimmick, they got some horrible gimmicks on Raw. Horrible.
That is a fact.
My gimmick is this. Look, one gimmick I will give him props to is The Miz, because my friend put it perfectly. The Miz's gimmick is bad guy who makes good points.
Oh yeah, yo, The Miz is always speaking some true facts.
Like, you notice he said Dean Ambrose was lazy, and some people debate about that. But after that, he started working faster paced matches.
Mm-hmm.
And
spot.
That's what he's been doing. And I'm so proud of him for that.
The Miz is one of the realest on the mic. Every time he talks, it's 100% facts. You know, I don't know how people don't like him. He is good in the ring, and he plays that character perfectly.
Exactly. He does. He really does. And I mean, he really does, and I love that about him. But he's a bad guy who makes good points.
Mm-hmm.
You know? And let's, as much as I love SmackDown, that's my home. I will critique one thing. Look, I love they both shows do a one type of match all the time. Raw does a lot of 6-man tags, like a ton. While SmackDown is the home of triple threats and 6-pack challenges.
It is like that.
You want a number 1 contender? 6-pack challenge. You got a grudge match? Triple threat. But hey, props to them because they're gonna have that 5 Money in the Bank women's match. Oh, I'm ready for that.
It's gonna be. Did you see what they did yesterday?
Yes.
Oh, it wasn't even a match, and it was everything.
Dude, they tore it up. Even Nia Jax had to say, man, it's pretty cool seeing, all the women being featured.
Yeah, and Raw needs to take notes.
I ain't seen Nia in a minute. Mickey wrestled last week, I think.
I think she lost too.
Yeah. Sasha's on 205 Live with Alicia Fox.
Dancing.
Man, look, and that Bailey Bliss thing is not what's up. It is not working out.
It's the worst.
But man, I just don't understand. But tell me real quick. Tell me to wrap this up, because we're gonna come back to this later. Book the next WrestleMania. Name 5 matches you want to see the next WrestleMania. No rules.
Oh my goodness. All right. Number 1, it has to be the main event. Down belt.
Okay.
AJ Styles versus Nakamura. It has to happen because those two guys tore it up in Japan. I can only do on a big stage like WrestleMania. Second, that's a tough one. I think I would want to have Ember Moon versus maybe Asuka. They both have to be on SmackDown as well because SmackDown is a community.
That's true.
That's 2. 3. I'm trying to do like a man's match, a women's match, tag match,
Okay.
Tag match. We're gonna skip the tag match. Let's go to Intercontinental Championships.
Okay.
I will need, because I need Dolph to become a top heel. Like, it has to happen. But I would have
he beat AJ.
Listen. Oh, I was hurt. Wearing all of that beautiful red. Oh my goodness.
That threw me off. I was like, what?
Right? I was like, wait, he not gonna kick out of that? That was just a super kick. AJ don't lose to that. Got me upset.
He kicked out of the zigzag, but that super kick was apparently just too much.
Come on. Like, you want me to believe AJ lost to a super kick when he kicked out of a damn AA off the top rope by John Cena? But a super kick is too much for him.
Now, that was his 3rd super kick. So 3 super kicks in a zigzag. I'll take it.
That's it. That's AJ's kryptonite. He's over.
What you got?
I don't know. I think those 2 matches. I think it's just 2 I want to see. I want to see AJ and Nakamura for the championship, and I want to see Ember and Asuka for the championship. Anything else would be a bonus, but those two things have to happen.
Okay, okay. This is what I want to see. Okay, I want to see because I'm all for big matches. I want to see big matches. Now I'm gonna have to agree with you. AJ and Nakamura gotta see it.
Yes.
Just give me an Iron Man match. I want to see everything.
Oh, that's a beautiful stipulation.
Oh yes. Then I want to see. Let's see. That's a good one because I've been thinking about this for a minute. I want to see. Now it's gonna take some building up, like he said with Ziggler building up. I want to see this. I want to see an actual. How do I put this perfectly? I want to see a TLC match, like a throwback TLC match. On one side, I want the Shield. That's what I want. On the other side, I want not the club, but now AJ going to pull double duty for me today. So will Nakamura. But that's just how it is.
Wow.
They can open the show and then come back later and tear down the house. I want to see the leaders or prominent members of the old club. I want to see Nakamura, Styles, and Finn on one side.
Man, that's a great team. No, they're gonna win. The Shield cannot beat them three. I'm so sorry.
Oh no, it's a done deal. It's a wrap.
It's over.
Oh, but I want to see that. I might want to see that more than AJ Nakamura, just because you'll never see it again.
Oh yeah, that would be beautiful. That's like a dream match right there.
And I'm a big fan of tag team matches. I really am. I want to see an actual proper 4-way ladder match. I know I'm going all over the place, but hey, you gotta have some ladder match at WrestleMania because the other TLC is a pinfall one. This one is a ladder match.
Okay.
I want to see the Usos.
Day one is 8.
Day one is 8. I want to see the fact they're impressing me. Gotta have the Hardys. You can't not have the Hardys.
You gotta be in a ladder match.
And I'm gonna go different. I was gonna pick Sheamus and Cesaro, but I'm gonna say the top guys, the Revival. Two faces, 2 heels, top guys. I want to see how they do.
Match.
Don't even care who wins. Put all the belts on the line. Because remember, the Hardys were going for gold. Put all the belts on the line.
Right.
Winner is the undisputed tag team champion. I guess I want, and I guess to put icing on the cake because they the last couple of years they've had matches that weren't a title match be most prominent. I want to see the first time ever Roman Reigns, because he's going to be in a big match, versus John Cena. I want to see this.
Because I would love to know who wins that match.
But I want to see a last man standing.
Check you out.
Ooh. I think the internet will explode. But who do I root for? I hate John Cena, but I hate Roman Reigns. Who do I root for?
Like that would be. I can't. They need to make that happen ASAP. Honestly.
Oh, it'd be great. But we will definitely do this again, and I'm gonna talk to you after this thing is over, so we can talk about that live stream. But tell us where they can find you.
Find me on YouTube. Just type in Haven Rain. Also on Instagram and Snapchat at Haven Rain. It's HAEVYN_REYHNE.
Okay.
That's me, guys.
I'll have to check that out. And of course, your Snapchat. Because
I'm new to it, so be nice to me.
Oh no, I got you. I'm new to it too. We're gonna learn, and they should be nice to you too. You can subscribe to us on Podbean. You can subscribe to us on iTunes, Google Play, or you can talk to us on @ComicJaunt on Twitter. Yes, Twitter. Or a Facebook page. I always forget about that. But as always, thank you so much for being on the show. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
And this show, I'm gonna officially name it right now. No, I'm not. we're gonna come with the title together. There we go.
We gotta work on that one.
Exactly. We got a couple days before I put it up, but we'll see y'all later.
Laters.